I love today's mantra. Today's mantra is a good one and it's very appropriate. It says, and it comes from an anonymous source, it says, trust that what belongs to you will always find you. Trust that what belongs to you will always find you. You know, I've heard this said another way. I don't chase, I attract, right? Attract what it is that comes to my younger self. Not that I'm dating myself at all, but back in the day, I thought that girls were to chase boys. And I think even at recess, we had a game called Girls Chase Boys. And I probably was the fastest one. I told you I just ran a race, right? See, linking the two, the old with the new. All right, friends, that's all I have for you. Just that mantra, trust that what belongs to you will always find you. And I hope that speaks to you the way it did to me. All right, well, here we go. Just a nice, gentle chair yoga class. But don't worry, just because I said gentle doesn't mean we won't really get in there, friends. You know me. Bring yourself toward the front half of your chair if you can. And we're going to take our feet maybe a little wider than hips distance. You'll see why momentarily. And we may or may not use a block today. So if you have one, great. You don't need it just yet, but just note where they are. On your inhalation, I'm simply going to ask you to slide your hands down your shins, hinge forward, stretch your low back. Inhale, trace your hands up the shins, all the way back to the thighs upright. Good. Tone the belly. Inhale, hinge forward. Slide your hands down your shins and inhale. Come all the way back up. Slide your hands up the thighs. Good. And again, inhale. Tone your belly. Nice, slow, controlled movement. Exhale as you come all the way back up. Now, I want you to notice how we're using the belly, the abdominals. Inhale, lower. And then on the way back up, notice the back of the body doing the work, not to mention the front. This is a great core activity. Just getting warmed up. Slide your hands down. You might go all the way to the floor, maybe to the shins, maybe to the knees, friends. It's all good for me. Hinging forward. Keep your spine nice and long. Exhale, come all the way back up. Now we have 3 more of these. Inhale, straight spine, hinging at the hips. You can press into the legs for extra support. Exhale it up. And now inhale, we'll come all the way back down. Breathe into any areas of resistance. This is great if you have low back pain. Bring it up, friends. Exhale, last one. Inhale all the way. Take it to your deepest expression. And exhale, come all the way back up. Feel the core engaging. Excellent, really nice. Inhale, twisting right. Left hand to the right leg, right hand, if it's comfortable, place it on the back of the chair and then get a little extra breath in. Lengthen on your inhale and a little longer exhale. Deepen your twist. Chin is proud, looking straight out ahead rather than looking down here. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Nice tall spine. Exhale, twisting left. Left hand to chair, right hand to the left thigh. This one feels really nice. I'm stretching the front left side of my chest, getting a nice stretch through the front deltoid of the left shoulder. Good. Stay tall. Inhale here and exhale. Come back to center. Really nice. Inhale, circle your arms up nice and tall. No, it's football season, hence goalpost the arms. Exhale. You heard me call it cactus before. You know I know. It's football season. Inhale, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale through the nose, bring your palms to center. Now, I know none of us are major football fans, but hey, you know, it's on. Inhale, circle the arms. They keep making like Monday night football. Exhale, goalpost. Thursday night is football. Saturday is college, if I remember. Inhale, reach tall. And Sunday, as we know, all day. Exhale, palms to heart center, all day. And it seems all night, depending on your time zone, is football. Inhale, circle the arms up tall. Today's Tuesday. No football that I know of today. Exhale, twist right. Let's come back into that beautiful lengthy twist. Breathing length into your spine on your inhale. Stretching through the front right shoulder and those pec muscles. Feels so good, friends. Exhale, come to center. Inhale, reach your palms to the sky, and then exhale, twisting left, right hand to thigh, left hand to chair. Breathing, we're really getting into that upper body, really working the spine in all 6 directions today. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, we're gonna reach the palms up once again. Exhale, goalpost the arms, lift your heart, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and then exhale, hands will come to the chair. Inhale, lift your heart, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, hinge forward. If you can, slide your hands up the chair. Oh, does that feel good? We're gonna hold for a few breaths here. Firmly planted your feet into the earth, firmly pressing the sit bones into the chair. Good. Inhale, come all the way back up to upright. Exhale, right hand grabs the chair, either the leg of the chair or the seat. Inhale, left arm up and over, reaching to the right. Heavy, friends, through your left foot and heavy through that left sit bone, especially as you find length in the left oblique. Inhale, bring your left hand down, secure it to the chair. Inhale, right arm up and over. Exhale, take it a little deeper. Now that is up to you, how deep you want to go, how gentle you want it to be. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale, come back up to center. Right hand grabs the chair again. Left arm comes up and over. You might take this variation a little deeper. Gaze to your left thumb if it's comfortable. If it's not, you can still look straight ahead or downward. And now take your left thumb, reach slightly for the wall behind. So we're opening up through the front and the side left ribs. Good. Exhale, bring your left hand down, secure it to the chair. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, take it over, stretching the right waist. Heavy through the right foot and sit bone. And if it's feeling comfortable in your neck mobility, gaze to your right thumb. Inhale, press it back, open the front right ribs, stretching through the side ribs as well. Exhale, come all the way down. Really nice, friends. Keep that wide stance. Place your hands onto the thighs, fingertips facing the inner thighs, and then just start to hinge forward slightly, bend your elbows. Inhale, pull your heart through the biceps, gaze to the sky, arch your spine for cow variation, and then exhale, round, create that C curve, making the chin to the chest gradual for cat. Inhale, once again, slide your heart through, forward and up as you come to cow variation. Beautiful. Exhale, round through your spine, chin to chest. You could gaze to your navel or even your heart. Once again, inhale, come right back into cow variation, friends. Length from the pubic bone through the throat. And then exhale, round through the spine, chin to chest. Good. Slowly stack your vertebra one at a time. And exhale. Let's take some shoulder rolls here. Really nice way to just say, hey, body, good morning. Wherever you are, good afternoon, happy Tuesday. So good, friends. Now, when you're ready, inhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Exhale, press your knuckles down and back, squeeze your shoulder blades. Lift the gaze, lift your chin, stretch your breath, your throat. And then if it feels comfortable, exhale, hinge slightly forward. As you come forward, your knuckles will lift to the sky. Take your gaze slowly to the mat, right between your feet. And then inhale, come back to upright. Exhale, twist to the right. Send your knuckles to the back left corner of your space. You're gazing to where the wall and ceiling meet on the right side. Inhale across the center. And then exhale, twisting left. Knuckles reach for the back right corner. Gaze to where wall and ceiling meet on the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, release. Excellent. Now let's take a stand. I know most of you enjoy standing as well. Take your feet nice and wide on your mat. And then just start to shift your hips left and right. We're not going to do anything too mobile today. You can probably leave your chair where it is. And when I say we're not doing anything too mobile, I'm sure you know what I mean. But just in case you don't, we're not going to be all over, right? We're just going to stay nice and centered today. We will move around our chair. It wouldn't be chair yoga if we didn't use the chair in various ways. But we won't be doing that anytime soon. Now, from side to side, come to center. Inhale, Hip points reach up to the ribs. So we're tilting the pelvis posteriorly. And then exhale, lower your hip points down, raise your tailbone. Good. Bring it up and in. Hip points to ribs and release. A few more. Inhale, engage. You'll feel your glutes squeezing an imaginary penny between the cheeks. Exhale, arch. Good. And inhale. And exhale. Could you imagine doing this seated, my friends? Not possible. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. Take your feet wide. Make sure you're not going to hit your chair. We're going to come right into those effortless arms. You might just step forward, just starting to notice any sensation that arises through the body. Take your time. And as your arms are effortless, I like to think of any tension, any resistance, tightness you might be experiencing. And as you simply let go through the upper body, just envision the stress, anything you no longer need to carry, something that's weighing you down. It's just releasing through the fingertips, back out into the universe, right where it belongs, rather than inside your body. You can make these love taps as swift or as gentle as is comfortable for your body. Soon we will be coming to stillness. Eyes can be closed or a soft gaze to the earth. And breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. We're doing this one a little longer today. Some of us might have a little extra need for clearing out those cobwebs, as I like to call it. And then slowly come to center. Take your time. The love taps will subside. And just finding stillness about now. And just notice how it feels in your body. Observing the sensations, the tingling, the temperature change, a shift in your energy. Good. Blink your eyes to open, wiggle your fingers. Safely walk to the back side of your chair. We're going to use the chair. I'm going to push mine forward just a bit. We're going to get into the upper body as well. So place your hands firmly on top of the chair. And now step away from the chair. Send your sit bones to the wall behind you. Lower your heart, your underarms. Biceps are right near the ears, friends. And then each inhalation, lengthen the spine. Each exhalation, allow the underarms and your heart to melt just a little closer to the earth. Breathe into the stretch. This is great for the shoulders. This is like a down dog variation, but utilizing the chair. Good. Inhale, come all the way back up. Walk back toward your chair, friends. And really nice. Just get into the balance option just a little bit. Use your chair. Trust your chair. Just coming into Vrikshasana for a brief breath or two. Standing on your right foot. Externally rotate the left. Just let your heel come into the right ankle. Your left toes can stay on the mat. You can take one arm up if you're ready for branches. Maybe today you'll take both arms, and that's up to you. It's really how it feels. Just introducing our body to balance. Good. Exhaling one hand down and then the other. Beautiful. Let's take it into the other side. Left foot is our base. Externally rotate your right heel to the inner left ankle. Stand tall. Feel yourself rooting, and just a breath, maybe two. Maybe those branches are going to be tall on both sides. Maybe one is lower than the other. You know, I like to give you those options. Exhale, one hand down and then the other. Really nice. Come to the left side of the chair. The chair will be on your right side. All right, friends, here we go. We're going to come into tree once again, just a little deeper. Right foot is our base. Externally rotate, this time only using one hand to the chair. Now, option, you can slide your foot up to the calf muscle. We'll get into Vrikshasana, the deeper variation, a little later. Take your branch on the left side, or you can keep your hand just onto that bent leg. Take one more breath here. Good. Exhale the hand down, and the left foot is free. Come to the other side. So we're not really taking as much time as we normally do. When we get a little deeper into our practice, we'll come into the balancing section a little bit more. Placing the weight into your left foot, externally rotate. If you'd like, slide your foot up to your calf muscle below your knee, or keep it down to that first option. Stand tall, breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Allow your right hand to become your long, beautiful branch. If you bring it up here, you might almost be able to be Statue of Liberty. Except isn't she standing on both feet? I don't know. Exhale the hand down and the right foot is free, friends. Let's come back to sit on our chair. I told you we were going to be up and around today. We are moving and we are grooving, and I'm here for it. I'm so glad that you chose me today to guide your practice. Thank you so much. Bring your left ankle above your right knee, or just set it in front of the right ankle. Left in front of right, or left ankle above the right knee. Sitting up nice and tall. Now, if you want support with your back, press it into the chair. If you want to join me and go a little deeper, using the front half of your chair. Secure your left heel with your right hand. Left hand is going to simply rest on the inner thigh. Inhale tall. Now you assess if this is where you want to be today, as deep as you want to go, stay right here and breathe. Otherwise, exhale, hinge forward. Notice my flat back. If I were to turn to the side, you'd see no bending in the spine. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. This is a great way, friends, to release sciatic pain, low back pain, and tightness through the hip and the glute. On that left side is where we're focusing our energy. Now, check in with your left foot. Can you notice if it's relaxed? If it is, draw your toenails toward your shin. In other words, flex your foot deeply. That's going to protect your good old knee joint. Inhale, come all the way up. Good. Now, as you exhale, you're going to take your hand around the heel and underneath the knee, and see if you can just lift it up just to hinge right and left. Breathing. Now, if this doesn't feel good, then just keep your leg resting on the right thigh. That's fine. Just take a few more. These are always options that I'm going to give you. Slowly inviting space in, releasing the cross of the leg. Take a moment and shimmy those hips. Breathe into the space and set yourself up for success. Side two, right ankle in front of the left, or if it's appropriate, take your right ankle above the left knee on the thigh, sitting up tall. Remember, you always have that chair as an option to hold on securely. Inhale nice and tall. Secure your heel with your left palm and straight spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Now, for those of you hinging forward, think about taking your heart beyond the front of your mat, taking the heart toward the wall in front of you, or whatever piece of furniture is close but not possible to actually get to. You want to keep that level of length in your inhalation in the spine. And on your exhalation, that's where we can hinge a little deeper. Now remember, it's not judged by how far you go or how deep you go. How does it feel? Flexing your foot, protect that right knee, friends. Do not forget about those joint safety. Very, very important. Inhale, come all the way up. Now, if it's all right with your body, secure your heel and then rest your outer thigh on your right hand. Lift and sway side to side. Now, this is really coming from a twist. I am not cranking on my joints. I'm not forcing. I'm just finding space. And we're just inviting space in. We're clearing out the cobwebs, and we're making our bodies agile and simple as we mature. All right, place that ankle back on the leg, slowly release and shake it out. So, so good, friends. I want to get into the adductors, those inner thighs just a bit. Now, you know this one. Let's get out of the car with the left side. Inhale, let's get out of the car with the right side. Nice sumo squat. Think sumo squat. We're going to keep our sit bones rooted down into the chair. Feet are externally rotated about 60 degrees. I'm wiggling my toes. Hopefully you can see them. Place your hands to the inner thighs. Now from here, inhale nice and tall. Tone and lengthen the spine, the belly, sides of the waist. Exhale, hinge forward. Now use your palms to gently press the knees back toward the wall behind you. Inhale, twist to the right. Look over your right shoulder, utilizing your palms to help press those knees back. You'll feel this especially through the left adductor, inner thigh region. Great way to stretch and keep our hips alert, aware, and mobile. Inhale, come back to center. And then exhale, twisting to the left. Lower your right shoulder, look over your left. Remember to keep your spine long. It's very easy to curl up in this posture. So really working the core. Good, friends. Inhale, come back to center. And then exhale, twisting to the right. Look over the right shoulder. Utilize that energy from the palms to encourage length, especially in your left inner thigh. And then inhale, come back to center, check in, soften the shoulders away from the ears, and find your inhale, twisting to the left. The spine stays nice and long on the inhale in the twist, and exhale is to go deeper. Breathe into that right inner thigh. Inhale, come back forward. Exhale, come all the way up. Keep your legs as they are, but relax the knees. Give them a few quivers back and forth. Clearing out those cobwebs today, my friends. Happy Tuesday. All right, we're going to take our left forearm to the inside of the left thigh. Palm is facing forward. Now on your inhale, press firmly into the left inner thigh. Slide your forearm down all the way to the elbow. Reach your right hand to the sky. You could look to the right hand or look to the left hand. That is up to you. Inhale, come all the way back up. Sliding, pressing actively that forearm into the left leg. Switch sides. Left arm up, right arm down. Inhale, slide down. I'm pressing every inch of my forearm. Sliding down like you're reaching for the ground on that right side. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale, left hand comes down. We'll do one more round on each side. Press your left forearm in. Inhale, slide your forearm down your inner thigh. This is going to work the sides of the waist. If you haven't felt it already, this is going to work your inner thighs. Inhale to rise. Exhale, switch. Palm facing forward on that right side. Inhale, slowly lower down. Now you might feel the twist more than you feel the inner thigh. That's okay. Just make sure you're feeling the balance needed. Inhale all the way back up and exhale down, friends. So good. Now, can you join me by bringing your palms to heart center or hands to the chair? That is up to you. On your inhale, see if you can lift your sit bones off the chair. Now, if you have your hands to the chair, it might be a little challenging, but give it a try. And then exhale, sit back down. Stay with those wide legs. Inhale, stand. Exhale, lower. Good, one more. Inhale, stand. Exhale, lower. Beautiful. Keep your spine straight. Option to hold the chair. Inhale, right leg gets back into the car. Exhale here. Inhale, left leg gets back into the car. Let's get out again. Inhale, right leg out. Exhale here. Inhale, left leg out. Back to that wide stance. Let's get back in. Inhale, right leg. Now, friends, this might sound silly. And left leg. Let's get out. Once again, inhale as you move. Exhale as you rest. Inhale again. Let's get out. And let's exhale it in. And exhale it in. Beautiful. One more round. Tall spine. Now, this may look silly like I was starting to say, but these are the movements. These are the exercises that are going to help getting in and out of the car, getting those groceries, bending and twisting when you drop something. That's what's going to help us, friends. 3 cleansing breaths. Inhale, reach it up tall. Big breath out. Palms to center. Good. 2 to go. Don't miss out. Inhale. Breathing in. Hold at the top of the breath. Let me know how much you have to let go. A big sigh. Can you tell I have a lot to let go? Inhale. Don't leave me out here alone, friends. Reach your palms up. And exhale. Feels so good. Shake it out. Let's stand. And we are going to come to the side of your chair. The chair will be on your left side, so the right side of the chair. Good. Another little balance move. We've done it before, but it may have been a while, so you may want to watch first. Standing on the right foot. If you can, you're going to bring your left leg up right to the center of the chair. Your toes are going to be facing the left wall. My left hand is never letting go of the chair, friends. I'm facing forward, my left toes out to the side. Now, we're going to move to the left, but firmly secure the chair. Make sure Your knee can go beyond your ankle, but not far. Inhale, exhale, back to upright. Inhale and exhale. Where do you feel this? In the inner thigh once again. Inhale and exhale. Where else does this help? Ankle mobility. Whenever our knee goes past the ankle, and you'll notice, I know that I have a dark back to my chair and dark knees, but here's my knee. It's going, here's my ankle. So you'll see how far I'm going. It doesn't have to be the farthest ever, but I do want you to feel that stretch in your adductor, in your inner thigh. Just a few more before we switch sides. Inhale here and exhale. Good. Inhale, maybe even hold briefly and exhale. Good. Just a few more. These dynamic type exercises, especially with the use of the chair, that firm grip for the left hand, that firm placement and support for the left foot is really integral in getting into our ankle mobility. Sure, you could do this on the floor, but it's much more effective when you're using something like a solid chair. And I'm not talking a recliner chair that your partner's sitting on and your foot's on their lap. That's not what I'm referring to. You don't want to wake somebody up from a nap that way. Give me 3, stay tall. You might even feel this through the waistline. Give me 2, and last one. Slowly bring the knee in and release it down. Shake out that right side. Shake out the left side, friends, safely moving to the other side. Now the chair will be on your right side. We're going to use our left foot as the base. I want you to pay attention to using your core so we get up in these postures safely. First step, grip the chair with your right hand. Left hand can be on your hip or just at your side. Inhale, bring your right knee hip height. Exhale, externally rotate right to the center of your chair. Double check, make sure you have that 90-degree angle to start with the right leg. Inhale, press your knee beyond the ankle. Exhale, back to where we came from. Good. Inhale and exhale. Now you might notice one side is more agreeable than the other. Welcome to the human race. It's me too, friends. It's all of us. It doesn't mean because you teach something that you are free from aches and pains, tightness. You might even feel this through the ankle more than your inner thigh. That's okay. Just make sure you're feeling it in a good way, right? We're inviting space in. We're securely using the chair. I don't want you to feel uneasy about any choices you make during yoga class. Boy, does this feel good, or does this feel good, friends? 3 to go. Keep breathing. Inhale as you press. Exhale as you return. Engage your core. Engage your glutes. And last one here. Good. Exhale, center. Inhale, bring your right knee center off the chair with the foot and exhale it down. Excellent. Shake it out. Wiggle, wiggle, jiggle, jiggle. It feels really good. Let's come back behind our chair. We're going to send ourselves back into our down dog variation. Still want to keep the upper body nice and agile. Press firmly into the upper portion of the chair. Step back and then send your sit bones to the wall behind. You're looking at the mat right underneath your nose. You can bend your knees or keep the legs straight, just depending on what feels good in your body. And you're lowering your underarms, you're lowering your heart. Each out breath. Breathe into the shoulders. Spin your triceps in and up, just like we do in our down dog. Feel this through the lats, through the back body, the underarms and shoulders. Inhale, start to reach to the sky with the crown of the head, walk forward, coming right back into standing. Really nice, friends. Let's come to the left side of the chair. Now, I promised you, so the chair is on your right. I promised you we were going to do Vrikshasana, the full variation. And here we've reached. It has arrived. This is the moment, friends. Right hand secures the chair, stays on it the whole time. We're going to externally rotate the left leg, heel into the ankle, or slide it up. Remember, we did this option a little earlier. Final option and full option, slide your foot above the knee joint, press into your inner thigh. Find that dance of balance. And if it feels good, left hand is free, grow your branch. Now, if you want to grow both branches, do so. Sometimes I'll let my right hand hover. If it feels strong, feel free to take it all the way up. If not, Maybe today's the day to keep it hovering lower or on the chair. Give me 3 more breaths wherever you are. Now stand tall, but relax the shoulders away from the ears. Relax your tongue in your mouth. One last breath. And exhale the branches down and release your left foot. Shake out that right side. Bravo to you all. We're almost done with our balancing section. Come to the second side. Left foot is going to be our base. Make sure, again, there's no tripping hazard. Stand tall. Engage your core. That pelvic floor. Left hand is staying on the chair. Externally rotate the right leg. Left foot is our base. Slide it above the ankle, but below the knee onto the calf muscle. Final option, slide it all the way up to the inner thigh. Find your balance, and then grow your right branch. If it feels good, you'll stay right here or slightly let the left hand hover, maybe still grabbing onto it, maybe taking full tree. That is up to you today. This might be the side that is not agreeable, and we're still here for it, friends. Breathing for 3, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing for 2, and breathing for 1. Exhale, your branches release. Your right leg releases. Shake it out. Really nice. So beautiful, friends. We're going to come back to seated. I love this one. This is going to be a way to get into the sides of the body. Now, you'll remember earlier, we got out of the car, okay? We're gonna get out on that left side once again. So come toward the front half of your chair. Make sure that you're feeling secure. Left leg, inhale. Bring the knee up to the chest. Exhale, take it out. Now you're gonna keep your toes facing the left wall. And now I'm just gonna ask you to toe heel that right leg. Make adjustments as you need. Your right toes facing forward, your left toes facing the left side of your space. Now we're starting to feel like warrior 2 with the legs. However, we're going to reverse our warrior. Starting in warrior 2, arms come out. Now you can take your right hand to the chair behind, which I will demonstrate here. Inhale, lift your left arm up straight to the ceiling. If it feels good, reach back for the right wall. If it doesn't feel good, stay more upright. Your right hand can slide down the right thigh. I personally, friends, I like to hold the chair. I like to feel that extra security. Breathing into the stretch that you're feeling through the left side body. So beautiful. Good, release, come back to warrior 2. Now the challenge here, stay or lift your booty off the chair. So you're in a variation of warrior 2, holding for 3 breaths, whatever one feels good for you. Breathing for 2, in through the nose, you're gazing just beyond your left fingertips. Breathing for 3, lower your booty back to the mat, or chair rather. Hands come to the chair, toe heel your right leg in. Now make sure you're on securely. Look, mom, no hands. If it feels all right, bring that leg back in. So even the way we get into our postures and the way we come out of the postures all have a method to our madness, friends. Remember, think of them like building a house, right? We always need a good foundation. Brace your core, find your Ujjayi breath. Inhale, bring your right knee up. Exhale, get out of the car, toes facing the right wall. And then toe heel your left leg. Your left leg is going to work towards straight. So make any adjustments that you need to. Left toes, make sure they're facing forward. Take a look there. And when you feel ready, left hand will slide down your leg, or my personal favorite, I like to hold the back of the chair, reach your right arm up and reach it back. Reverse your warrior. So I'm actually putting some weight in my left hand, keeping my right knee pressing to the back wall, opening through the hip. You'll also feel this through your abdominals, through the adductor, through your hips. So good. One more breath here. Good, friends. Exhale, create the horizon with the arms. Warrior 2, gazing over your right fingers. Remember your option. You can lift your sit bones off the chair if you want that full effect. If not, take it easy with me. I'm staying on the chair today. Some days we light the world on fire with our yoga. Some days we're happy to be here and be breathing, right? And release your arms down, friends. So good. Now we're going to toe heel the left foot back in, readjust your sit bones, sit tall, brace your core, inhale. Look, mom, no hands. Get back into our car. Shake out those legs. So, so good, friends. I'm loving all of this with you today. Now we're going to come right into eagle pose. Now, eagle pose can be done seated with your back into the chair if you want support, or if you want the challenge, sitting on the front half of the chair. Now, option, right ankle in front of the left. Okay, that's option one. Option two, cross the right leg over the left leg once and squeeze your calves together, squeeze your inner thighs together. You might even tuck your toes behind your left calf. See what feels better. Now we have the legs. Now let's engage the arms, friends. Now on your inhale, your left arm is going to come out to a 90-degree forward. Right arm will come out. Right arm is going to go under the left. Now here you'll either give yourself a hug or you'll wrap twice, meeting at the palms. Now when you're ready, squeeze your forearms together, squeeze your inner thighs, your calves together, send your elbows away from the body. Inhale, raise your fingertips an inch to the sky. If you're hugging yourself, raise your elbows an inch to the sky, holding for one more breath. Heart rate is pumping, friends. Exhale, release the arms and release the legs. Shake out the legs. Draw some big circles with your elbows back. Breathe into your upper body. And it's really typical that the heart rate elevates in Garudasana or eagle pose. So we are here to undo what we just did, even it out and find balance. Shake out the legs, shoulder rolls, whatever feels good. Are you ready? Side two. Option, left ankle in front of the right. Second option, a little more intense, friends. Cross the left leg over the right. Squeeze everything to the midline. Now, once your legs are set, you're feeling the stretch in the outer hips. Right arm, 90-degree angle in front, left arm comes out. Give yourself a hug, left elbow under the right this time, or swing it around and come twice. You might even tuck your left toes behind your right calf. Squeeze your forearms to the midline. Feel your back activating. Squeeze your hips. Inhale, send your elbows away from your body. Lift your fingertips up to the sky, just another inch. If you're hugging yourself, elbows lifting. Take another deep breath. Breathe into the back body, your outer hips and glutes. And exhale, unravel. Unravel the legs and find that balance through the shoulders. Excellent, friends. You did amazing. Now, take your back into the chair. Find that support. And I want you to get nice and cozy in your chair. Relax your legs. Let your feet softly rest on the floor. Now, from here, I'm going to encourage you to close your eyes or just keep a soft gaze. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. And just hover here. Relax the tongue in your mouth. Feel your left shoulder just melting away from the ear. Belly can be soft here. Slowing down the breath. Excellent, friends. Take your chin toward the right collarbone, so leaning forward, but still toward the right side. You're going to get a nice deep stretch to the back left side of the shoulder, of the trap, of your neck. And then take right to right, back from where we started. Keep your Ujjayi breath flowing in and out of the nose. And then exhale, chin to chest. Stay nice and soft. Feel these shoulders just melting away. And then left ear to left shoulder. You might feel more resistance on one side than the other. Just breathe into whatever is coming up for you. Most of us will feel the stretch on the right trap, shoulder, neck, and jaw. And then chin moves toward the left collarbone. Breathing into those spaces of the body that need space but might be initially resistant. Slowing down the breath. And then left to left. Continue to find your breath here. Good. Chin will come center to chest. Hover there for a bit. Belly is soft. Breathing into your cervical spine, the neck, the traps, and upper back. And then inhale to neutral. And then exhale, stretch your throat. Chin moves toward the ceiling. Crown of the head moves toward the wall behind you. Exhale to neutral. Inhale, look over your right shoulder. Breathe into the left side. Inhale back to center. Nice, soft exhale here. Inhale, looking over the left shoulder. Keep your face muscles relaxed. Inhale back to center, friends. And then on your next exhalation, chin will come to chest. You decide which direction. Take a full rotation. Nice and slow. Might take you 3 breathing cycles or so. Notice if you're in a hurry. When you get back to your starting point, go ahead and switch sides. And then just hover with the chin toward the chest. And then chin toward the right collarbone, breathing into your left side. And then slide your chin over to the left collarbone. And chin back to chest. Inhale, lift the chin, lengthen the throat, new breath. Exhale, chin slowly glides back toward the heart. And once again, inhale, lift the chin. And exhale. Slowly bring your head back to neutral. And just taking rest. In these final few moments together, letting go through the body, allowing yourself time to just be, noticing the breath. Notice the softening within. Trust that what belongs to you will always find you. Right where you are, my friends. Inhale. Slowly fill the lungs. Circle your arms. Reach for the stars. Pause at the top of your breath. And a deep sigh. Float your palms to center. Thank you for allowing me to guide your practice today. I look forward to seeing you on Thursday for yoga and meditation. I hope you feel lighter, better, and peaceful. Thank you so much, friends. Namaste. Thank you so much. Take good care.